Let us try to understand this session, uh, unpacking of BCD numbers and packing of unpacked BCD numbers. First of all, I'll take up unpacking of BCD number. What do I mean by unpacking? Unpacking will be two bytes. In each byte, there will be lower digit non-zero and upper digit zero. Suppose if you have 78 as the data, let us say, then if you unpack it, you should get 08 followed with 07. So that means 78 is packed BCD. Packed BCD means both the digits will be non-zero and both the digits will be BCD. That means it is between 0 to 9, which is unpacked as 08 and 07. 08 lower byte first and 07 higher byte next will what you find in the memory locations. Let's see how we are going to approach through this program. Here 50 is the location where I have put the input. I am taking input to register A and also from register A I am going to keep a copy of the input to R5 because when I AND it, the original data will be gone. So in order to retain the original data of input, I'm going to preserve it at R5. First, the input is ANDed with 0F. Let us suppose 78 was the data. When you AND it with 0F, 7 will be gone and 08 will be the output. So 08 is saved from A to 60. So first part of the answer has arrived and that is saved in 60. Now, because you have kept the original in R5, that input is taken back to A again and this time it is ANDed with F0. What you should observe is F0 is represented as 0F0, otherwise it will be mistaken as a label. So F0 should be represented as 0F0. That means F0 is ANDing with the input. So 78 is ANDed with F0, so answer will be 70 because 8 is masked, 7 is unmasked by F0. So now 70 is not answer. You have to swap it with swap instruction because 70 is there in A, so A is getting swapped and the output will be 07. So second part of the answer has arrived in A, which is saved in 61, second part of the answer. So here SJMP here is the infinite loop, short jumping to the same place. Infinite loop is the final instruction and end is the assembler directive, conclude the text of the program. Let us see how this program works when we execute it. I am going to build it, that is converting our assembly level language program to Xcode. We enter debug mode, we make it OK. Now I am going to take 50 as an internal RAM. There I am going to put in location 50. Let me put as discussed 78. So answer should be 08 and 07 coming in 60 and 61. So let me take up another block of memory here. E colon internal RAM 0x hexadecimal. So 60 is the location. So let me run the program. Input is 78. Output should come in 60 and 61 as 08 and 07. Let's verify that. So 08 and 07 have come as the answer in these two locations, 60 and 61. So this is how this program works, that is packed to unpacked. Now let us see unpacked to packed. Let's take another program. Let's open the unpacked to pack. This is the one I suppose. Okay, the previous one I close and remove from the source group. I just remove it. So unpack to pack has come now. Two locations are having the input. One location will have the output because two different bytes are packed to a single byte. So let me add this to the source group. I have called it as pack. So pack.s is going to be added to the source group. Add and close. Now I build. As there are no error, I can directly execute the program. Let us see what is the logic here. So date I'm keeping in 50 to 07. I keep 07. Sorry, I keep 07 in 50 and 08 or rather 08 in 50 and 07 in 51. So what I do with this 07 is I'm going to swap it so it becomes 70. 70 will be added with 8 and you are going to get 78. So 08 to 07 becomes 78 in the program. Let us see how we approach in the program. So I am taking 50 content to R4. Suppose you have stored 08 in 50, 08 goes to R4. Now 51 is transferred to A. The content of 51 is transferred to A. Suppose 07 was there in 51, it is taken to A. So when you swap it, 07 becomes 70. 70 is added with R4. Suppose R4 had 8, 70 plus 8, 78. So 78 is stored in 60. So very simple program it is, infinite loop, and end is the assembler directive to conclude the text of the program. Let me build this program. I build, convert assembly to hex, export. So I go to debug mode. Now 50 and 51 are the two locations. I put 08 in 50 and 07 07 in 51. So the answer will be 78 arriving in this location 61. So I run and stop to find 78 coming to location 60 after 08 and 07 getting packed and becoming 78 and stored in 60. Thank you for listening to Packed and Unpacked programs. Thank you.